Kuyati, as well as Salvatore Orlandi, Jarek Aguilar, Mohammed.
The defense sharp, which is why you're not really seeing a shake-up in the back line. But some of those guys up top, you really want to give them a rest.
Here's a shot towards the net, and Indiana strikes less than a minute into this game. Michael Nessie gets the scoring going for Indiana less than 60 seconds in.
How about Tommy Mahalik? A perfect ball right just above the 6. And as an Indiana team that...
Ball deflected out of bounds.
Trine seasons.
Kicks on the way, it's low. McGonigal down there to bat that one away. Tipped off at 6 o'clock, I believe. Nonetheless, still going on down the street as JT Harms dives on that one. Not just in the NCAA tournament, but also in the Big Ten tournament, the way that the seeding can line up. Ball over the middle is headed away.
Season, cutting it down from 8 to 7, even with adding 2 teams in Washington and UCLA.
Oduro couldn't chase it down, contested. Good defense by Rapal. Elliott there to clean it up, shoots towards the far side.
Elliott.
Quentin Elliott with 3 goals already on the year. Through ball, gets through and bounces into the net. And no, they're going to call an offsides penalty.
Yeah, flag went up on the last ticket there. I think that's the last right call. I mean, weeks. If this one stands, just add one to it.
Of course, there was that giant brace streak early on in the
opportunities, just couldn't score a lot of them. Finally, though, he's picking up right where he left off from last year. That's in his last few weeks, it's been a treat.
That is official. Michael Nessie and Charlie Hoyer with 2 goals between each other. Tommy Mahalik looking to make it 3 for Indiana. Goes upstairs and can't get that one to go.
Mahalik, what did that do?
Way up the field. Already 2 goals on the board, and we are not yet 15 minutes into this game. It was Charlie Hoyer who got things going early with 3 active 20-goal career scorers. And Weiss, Sarver, and Mahalik, part of that exclusive club.
And the other is West Virginia, who's obviously had a very successful season. Spent a lot of time at #1 of the country. Actually got beat pretty bad somewhat recently by Dayton, though, who Indiana lost to, too. So that makes that substitutions into the game. Not to say you can at 2-0, but it might feel better if it's 3-0.
McGonigal way off of his line. He's able to kick that one for the Indiana Hoosiers. Through ball, Barger on the run. Kicks it across the middle. Ball gets through, and it's put into the back of the net. Collins Oduro filling the lane. And he put that one right in.
Another beautiful through ball by Alex Barger, working on the near side all the way out wide. That's been 2 passes, 1 for Barger, 1 for Mahalik. Both ended up assists that were just beautiful to the opposite end, the opposite side near the 6. Indiana.
Oduro on the ground. And Aiden McGonigal right there to... Stewart chases it down. Hoosiers looking for a 4th. Stewart cuts it back. Rebound, and Jack Wagner just off to the right.
Defensively.
24-15 to go. Indiana with a 3-0 lead. To the middle. Headed up in the air. Trine looking for an opportunity. There was the opportunity right there.
Yeah, and you're going to see that. I don't care who you're playing. And once again, Trine's another team at the Division III level that has had a lot of success in the attack this year.
Indiana with a lot of success so far today. And Alex Barger continues that. 4th goal of the day for Indiana with 23-26 to go here in the first.
How about Alex Barger, the assist on the last time? Hey, what goes around comes around. He gets rewarded this time, takes it himself, and he found the perfect spot in the goal. It's once again what we were talking about, just too much room. National runner-up, Elite 8, and going into this year, this might be the most ready team for it, especially with the amount of guys that came back and have that.
This could potentially be one of the most ready teams that Todd Yeagley has had over the course of the last 5 to 10 years. Potential opportunity for Indiana. Oduro, his shot deflected away. Make a postseason run at the Division III level, of course, with the MIAA tournament, and then whatever may come after that.
Right, right.
Opportunity for Trine, and they strike. Whistle blows. Give the goal to Ben Borak if it counts, and I believe it does. We just talked about it's a wonder just how long some of these key rotational players will stay out there. Here's one of them. They cross into the middle from Quentin Elliott. And the shot from Michael Nessie. He only faced 4 shots a year ago in this matchup as well. Through ball, Oduro on the run, gets a leg on it, and a nice save in goal by Aiden McGonigal. Indiana looking for a rebound shot. Elliott cuts it back. Here's a shot on the ground, deflected away. It was Hoyer. Again, 4-1 Indiana, 10.5 to go in the first half. Wagner over to Elliott. Up in the air, back post. Nessie going after it, and that one's headed away. There's got to be a bittersweet moment as well for the Yeagley family. Obviously with Grant Yeagley. Ball loose in the box, picked up. Pass over the middle. Here's a shot on the ground, just off to the right. Opportunity for Trine goes away. Corner. Now Josh, the freshman, on that back line for the Hoosiers, trying to do the same. Mahalik looking to turn and fires on the ground just off to the left. Mahalik with the takeaway. Mahalik downhill. Cuts it back, fires, and is deflected away. McGonigal again there to save the day for Trine. Josh Mayer ahead for Mahalik. He got a step. Mahalik has been firing all day long. That one looked like it might have been more of a cross opportunity as Bogard off. Well, they will. And no opportunity comes of it. 4-1 at halftime through the first 45 minutes. The Hoosiers with
You can't get too picky. This is Bloomington, Indiana.
I guess I'm just being ungrateful for what we've already had up to this point. I'm just not ready to see the cold temperatures return. And you all at home.
NCAA tournament, you can be buckled down for a while. College Cup in mid-December.
Oduro trying to make a burst on that far side.
Sunday, Indiana would have clinched Big Ten outright. They'd get the 1 seed.
Hoyer from the corner, ball loose, whistle blows, and a foul call. Second half here in Bloomington, 4-1 Indiana with the lead. Long ball into the box, Harms reaches out to the
landscape with Ohio State as well. Indiana working their way up. Didn't have the best non-conference. We've talked about it a lot, so that's a big part of it. But Indiana sits alone.
Hoyer on the run into the box. Hoyer with the left foot. Ball gets through. It's saved. Still alive. Trying to clear it. They can't. Whistle finally. Hoyer drops it off down low. Bogard shoots and scores, but he was offsides.
Yeah, Bogard just took a little step off. You've seen a lot offside on Indiana. It's a little tough.
Here's the call. And they called him offside. Able to turn Indiana back the other way. Bogard slides a pass through. Here's a shot. Just a little bit high, maybe even a little bit right for Charlie Hoyer, looking for a second of the day.
Another good look for
representative of the attitude that this Trine team carries along with themselves. That shot just off to the left. Who was the last players as well who show up to practice every day and put in the hard work day in and day out to get their opportunity as well.
Of course.
Indiana corner upcoming. It's their 5th of the day. Ball loose in the box. There's a shot, and it goes well high.
Summers on Madison, or Summers and Madison, there's nothing like it.
Cross from Rydell goes out of play. In the postseason again, finished tied atop the MIAA with Hope College. Rydell fires. And right there. There's a pass through, going for the backside. Stewart trying to catch up to it. And it goes over the playing time. But a lot of these guys don't. This is going to be their opportunity to prove. There's a long shot up top just to the right. Box station area as of right now. It'll get moving on that free kick. Chip shot to the far side and out of play.
Keeler holding possession.
Low kick headed up in the air and over the goal and out of play as we hit the 7-minute.
You know, Division III teams can't have that IQ, and I think we see that from Trine a lot too.
Shot on the ground, it's deflected away. Back in the box, trying to get rid of it desperately, and it's Jeffers the takeaway. Hoosiers on the run again, through ball. Opportunity for Indiana. And it's turned away. It always seems like during the last month or two of the season, you can never count out Indiana. And again, this year was no exception. We saw what clock has run out. And the Indiana Hoosiers round out the regular season with a 4-1 win over the Trine Thunder. Ben, couple of final thoughts before we head out.